Hello.
Hi,
My name is Kelvin.
and I'm Marriet.
Oh my God. Welcome to our podcast.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, this is where we talk about real life experience and your stories.
Learn, laugh, be creative.
Be vibrant.
Wow. Well, for today we are going to talk about a story or
Yeah.
something, what you've learned when, like, what is your worst experience? What was your worst experience when you
First.
slept over at someone's place? I don't know what you've
Oh
been
my
through,
God.
but
Marriet. Where did you sleep? Where do you sleep over?
I don't
I
do
always hear you
sleepovers.
over the weekends. Where do you sleep over the weekends?
I don't do sleepovers. No, I don't really do sleepovers, guys. I'm
lying.
innocent as I am.
Why you're lying, goddess? You sleep over
No,
to
please.
your boyfriend.
I'm the second Mary. Yeah, so here we are going to share stories of everyone that have ever experienced or slept over at someone's place. Might be your friend, your boyfriend, your sugar daddy, your aunt, your relative, your cousins, anybody. Okay.
Yeah, sleeping over doesn't mean that you have to go to a boyfriend or a girlfriend. No, you can visit a friend, your jaja, any experience.
Well, today we have the first reply, and the first person says the most embarrassing thing ever was one time when I had to sleep out at a friend's place. Woke up in the morning and dude was teasing me on how cute my snoring was and silent. I wanted to die.
I wonder what kind of snoring was that. Because how
How
could
can you snore silently?
and how cute can it be? I think when you're snoring, it is ugly and irritating. I personally, I don't like people who snore. And men, if you're snoring, that
This
can
is
be
a
the worst.
simp. This is the simp of the year. Like, how can someone snore like silently and cute?
I've never seen.
Well,
How do you snore? How do you snore?
I don't know. I don't
I'll
snore.
bring a recorder for you and we'll see.
Oh,
Well,
I'm
someone, a
innocent.
female friend, there's another one here. I invited a female friend to my house this year. I slept off and I sensed one big slap on my back. She said I was disturbing her with my snoring.
What?
You know that you can even...
Let me tell you something. You can actually slap me when I'm aware. Like, I still get scared when I'm aware that someone is going to slap me. How about when I'm deep asleep?
You can die.
You can imagine that slap. Obviously, I would run.
You can
wouldn't
die.
even see my spirit anywhere near that person. I think that was the worst experience ever, because sometimes it's not actually good to slap someone when they're asleep.
Yeah.
So another reply was unrelated, but this one time invited a girl over to spend the night and she was talking in her sleep, like full conversation. That night was the longest I've ever prayed for. Day to wait to break.
Oh my God, you can imagine.
Actually, I can imagine someone talking at night and they're like, so like, just imagine you're asleep and then someone starts talking. Hello?
He's having a meeting. A conversation.
You'd be like, is he really talking to his ancestors?
You know-
Because you can imagine such a thing at a point where you have to talk to someone. I mean, how do you do that at night? Talking to So this other one was like, Lomeo went over to this baby mama's house. We slept with her baby in the middle. At midnight, she went to groove with her friends. Left me with her baby. A baby that isn't mine. I respect women. I mean, you're a visitor, and then someone leaves for you their child just like that in the
And
middle
they
of the
go out.
night. They go and, I mean, Kampala women always do that though.
The hardcores. Commandos, those are commandos.
Yeah. I'm not shocked at all. So that ain't news. Yeah. But however, I won't say this happened in our country. Here it happened in Nigeria.
Oh, and those guys have the guts. They can do that. And then there's this guy. This is like a story.
Yeah.
Someone was sleeping, and out of the blue, in the middle of the night, banda chika. And dude, you told us you.
Was he a taxi guy?
Are you a taxi guy?
So another reply was like, went to my ex-BF place for a sleepover. On getting there, some minute, another lady showed up. And my BF told me to pretend to be his distant cousin. You can imagine. You can imagine like I can't relate, because me, yeah, that person who withdraws my intention easily. You show me shaggy, I show you shaggy. So, you introduce me to your other girlfriend that I'm your cousin. I introduce you to your dad that he's my grandfather. Well, back to the next story.
There's this guy. Men really are terrible hosts. How did I sleep off at my friend's house knowing I was waiting for
Hungry.
food? Hungry at my friend's house, knowing I was waiting for food to arrive. And this nigga just left me sleep. I almost woke up in afterlife. You know that when you sleep when you're hungry, you feel like your spirit is leaving you.
Okay. Now I can relate. This one of sleeping on an empty stomach. Okay, it happened to me one time. I was like, I'm on a diet. Like, I'm not going to eat anything, because they say when you go beyond 8, you're not supposed to eat. Yeah. So I was like, cool. Let me try it one time. It reached at 3. Let me tell you, I'm going to be honest with you. I woke up and prepared real meal, not even tea.
Is it dream or
no, real life?
Real life.
Yeah, I was hungry. I was too hungry for life. So you can imagine when someone sleeps hungry, and then they tell you that they woke up, assuming they're in the afterlife. Obviously, I can relate.
This is where people wake up. You hear them chewing in the night and like, dude, what's happening? He's biting, he's eating, and like, you know, there's also this guy who slept and then dreamt when he's urinating and woke up when the bed is getting wet.
What?
Just
it was a dream, yeah?
It was a dream. Just imagine you have slept over
somewhere. Actually, it happens a lot when you're not secure with a person, like they're not really your good friends. You'd be like, imagine, what will they say? You get that kind of tension. They'd be like, what will he or she think about me?
It can be embarrassing.
Yeah.
You rather wet your bed at your home, but not at a sleepover. More so at your girlfriend's place.
It's such an embarrassing
Just imagine,
moment.
goddess, you have come to your boyfriend and you wet the bed.
And you first remove that thing from boyfriend thing. I'm still young.
No, just not your boyfriend. And you wet the bed. Oh my God.
I
think that can be the end of the relationship.
I can't relate, and I don't think I'll ever relate. I'm waiting for the anointing. So we have a response where someone says, he brought a girl to our room to sleep over. The three of us slept, and the next day this girl sent her a laughing emoji on text and told me never to sleep so deeply like that. I don't know what happened, but then of course you can imagine. She went for a sleepover, or he or she, because they have not placed the gender, but then there were 3. I guess maybe they woke up and then they stole. Maybe they woke up and did something terrible, and then so we have a response from someone, and then she was like, he actually slept all night as if I had come to sleep. This reply is wild. So this girl says he actually slept all night as if I had come to sleep.
What did you want to do? What did you expect?
I'm innocent. Oh God.
So you wanted him to do what?
Okay, you can read the next comment. And
which one?
I spent the entire night on my laptop pretending to be doing coursework. She came as a friend on the first day. She fully undressed. I had no
protection.
So I got scared during my first Same.
So what happened
at
here?
campus.
I spent the entire night on my laptop pretending to be working.
Yeah.
Coursework. She comes as a friend on the first day. What does that mean? And she fully undressed. I had no protection, so I got scared. Was it a dream? Was it
the girl went over to sleep? Yeah. Like, let me say, for instance, I'm going to give a story of you. Like, you're going to pretend to be that guy, and I'm going to be the lady
who undressed?
Yeah, okay. It's okay. So I'll come to sleep over. So I think she came to I came to your place to sleep over, and then I addressed for the first day. Yeah, you get. Maybe I will say I was the first.
So as I'm on the
I think that was my first day at campus.
Yes.
Then I met you. I'm just trying to relate to the story.
Yeah.
Then I met you, and then maybe I admired you. So then
so
you invited me over. I'm going to assume, because the story is halfway written. You get.
Yes.
So I'm going to assume that you invited me over, and then.
And then the guy pretended to be on the laptop.
Yeah.
And then I see that statement here. I got scared.
You, the guy.
And she fully undressed. I had no protection. The protection for what? What does it mean for a girl to undress? What does it mean?
Yeah, you have to be safe. I think the guy wanted safety. Yeah, safety matters.
From what? Stop from what?
God.
From the undressed girl?
God, I beg. I don't know something. Honestly, I'm innocent. I don't want to go deep, and you're going to be saying
you're guilty. Why do you undress? Why do you undress for a guy?
No, why? What? Let me say.
What do you expect from the guy? No one, the guy who cried and said, "I had no protection."
No. Let me say, why was he so eager to look for protection? Why? What if I just wanted to undress? Like that's naughty me. Yeah, there's that naughty me. I'd be like, hey, you get. Maybe I'm trying to. What if she didn't fully undress? Because not everything that one replies. What if maybe she had some half top and half biker, and then she didn't fully undress?
But of course.
Of course, that is what Africans say, fully undressing.
But of course, women we are moved by sight. Just a little glimpse or sight on anything that is, that magic that can happen there. So the guy had to also scream for his life. He had no protection. The magic had started working.
Well, that was the question of the day. What was your worst experience when you slept over at someone's place? Well, we would like to hear your own story, and you can share with us.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about your own story. Well, thanks for taking the time. This has been a great one. See you on the next episode. Para.
Yeah.